The autonomic nervous system is responsible for how we respond to stress. Let's talk about that a little bit more. It has two main modes, and they have fancy, sciencey names, but we're going to give them easier names to make it easier to remember. There's the sympathetic mode. We can just call that on. It is highly active. There's a sense of urgency. And there's a parasympathetic mode, and we can just call that off. Now, there is kind of a happy version of that, cool, calm, collected, connected. And then there's another version of that where we feel totally shut down and numb. Many people have heard of fight, flight, freeze, and fawn as stress responses, and those connect back up to on and off. Fight and flight live under on. They're both very active. They have this sense of urgency. Fight is about anger, aggression, approaching conflict. Flight is the opposite. It's about avoidance, trying to run away, escape the conflict. Now, freeze lives under the off mode. Freeze is where we completely shut down or become numb. The wheels just aren't turning. We can't think. We can't really identify how we're feeling. We can't take any action. Fawn is a fourth stress response that can present differently in terms of our body. It's mainly behavioral. Fawn is when we start to people please, where we start to try to make everybody else happy, and we think that if we can do that, then we'll feel safe too. If any of this resonates, I just want to validate and assure you that these are not personality flaws. This is simply how our nervous systems have been conditioned to react in order to find safety. Many people tend to default to one type of stress response, although it can be situational. But this is a good spot to pause and reflect. How does our autonomic nervous system react to stress? Do we tend to default to fight, flight, freeze, or fawn?